You say you gonna do this shit, you know, this shit 5 years. It's up to you, man, you know?
Did you have any rules or instructions for anybody that was riding the bit with you? Like, this is what you can do, this is what you can do.
Yeah, that's what I just said. Like, hell yeah, like, you with it or you ain't, man. You gonna go 100% up, you know?
But what is
you gotta fake the raw.
What I'm asking you is, what is 100%? Could they holler at somebody else as long as they playing their part?
Hell yeah.
Okay, no, because some people
got... man, like, I ain't heat up for real. Like,
okay.
Do your thing, you know?
Just catch these phone calls.
Yeah, catch these phone calls, bro. That's all I really want. Catch these phone calls, catch these videos, you know? Lil Durk.
JCB Films with that 5 gift, bro. I appreciate you.
OTL, fuck is you talking about? Okay. Why you say it like that for? Come on, get your picture, man, before you get beat up.
Oh, wait, ma.
Smelled this plot from like 3 miles away. He can't out snake a snake. Them tip box play it out. Go get your favorite bullet on your face.
I did the bullet in his to knock out his face tape.
Yeah. Come get it, man, get blood. We ain't masked up.
Let's be real for a second. How does a single live stream moment turn into rumors about real street moves, crews getting activated, and 2 of the most talked about rappers in hip-hop being placed on a collision course? Because that's exactly what people started whispering after everything that unfolded around Pooh Shiesty and NBA YoungBoy. What looked small on the surface quickly grew into something way heavier, and once the internet grabbed hold of it, there was no slowing it down. When Pooh Shiesty came home from federal time, the timing couldn't have been more sensitive. He wasn't fully free, still under strict conditions, staying in Texas as part of his re-entry requirements. Every move mattered. Every clip, every comment, every appearance was being watched closely by fans, bloggers, and people who don't even like him but stay tuned anyway. For someone in his position, silence would have been the safest option. But that's not how this played out. Soon after getting back in the mix, Shiesty popped up on a live stream just showing love, reconnecting, letting people know he was still here. No music drama, no disses, just vibes. Then the tone shifted. A caller jumped in claiming 4KT, a name everybody in rap already connects straight to YoungBoy. Instead of responding emotionally, Shiesty brushed it off like it meant nothing. He played it cool, acted like he didn't even recognize what was being said. To casual viewers, it looked calm. To the internet, it looked like a message. Clips flew everywhere within hours. People slowed it down, replayed it, added captions, added their own meaning. Suddenly, blogs were posting that Shiesty had played 4KT. Fans started arguing in comments, choosing sides, pushing narratives that neither artist had confirmed. And once that clip reached YoungBoy's circle, the situation shifted again. YoungBoy's response wasn't loud or aggressive. That's what made it sting. On Live, when asked about Shiesty's return in music, he laughed. Not nervous laughter, not awkward laughter, just dismissal. The kind that says you're not even worth the energy. In rap culture, that type of reaction hits deeper than a direct insult. It tells fans, rivals, and watchers that you're not taken seriously. That moment alone could have faded if history wasn't already involved. But history was the missing piece that made this whole situation feel heavier. Pooh Shiesty isn't just his own artist, he's closely tied to Lil Durk, and that connection runs way deeper than studio sessions. Durk played a major role in Shiesty's rise, putting him on records that changed his career path fast. When Shiesty went down on federal charges, most of the industry went quiet. That's how it usually goes. But Durk didn't move like that. Throughout Shiesty's entire bid, Durk kept his name alive. He mentioned him on stage, in interviews, online. He made sure people didn't forget who Shiesty was while he was locked away. That kind of support sticks with you. So when Durk's long-running tension with YoungBoy kept bubbling, it was never realistic to think Shiesty would stay neutral. In the streets and in rap, loyalty doesn't come with an off switch. That's where fans started connecting dots. Durk versus YoungBoy had already been a known issue. Once Shiesty came home and this live stream moment happened, people assumed lines were being drawn again. Social media didn't wait for facts. It jumped straight to speculation. Posts started claiming Shiesty had sent people. Others said YoungBoy was already prepared. None of it was confirmed, but once those words hit timelines, the damage was done. What made the rumors feel more believable to some people was Shiesty's background. His circle has always been talked about as more than rap friends. People tied to him have faced real cases, real charges, real consequences. So when fans hear street talk connected to his name, they don't automatically dismiss it as lyrics. Fair or not, reputation shapes perception. Then there was Texas. That detail made everything louder. Shiesty was in Dallas, YoungBoy was in Houston. On a map, that's a few hours apart. In internet terms, that suddenly meant too close for comfort. Fans started counting miles like it meant destiny. Every Instagram post, every location tag, every story got dissected. People claimed it looked like taunting. Others said it was coincidence. Either way, the pressure kept building. Social media has changed how beef works. Nothing stays private, nothing cools down naturally. Every response gets clipped. Every silence gets interpreted. If you don't react, people say you're scared. If you react, they say you're crashing out. That environment makes smart decisions harder, especially when pride and loyalty are involved. The scariest part is that modern rap beef doesn't require direct action anymore. Artists don't have to be seen doing anything. They have money, connections, and influence. That's why even unverified rumors make people uneasy. When someone believes another person can make things happen without touching anything themselves, imagination fills in the blanks fast. At the same time, YoungBoy isn't some outsider to this type of tension. His career has been surrounded by conflict, pressure, and non-stop attention since his teenage years. His fanbase is loyal to a fault, just like Shiesty's. That loyalty turns into fuel online. Fans push artists to respond, escalate, and prove something, even when the artists themselves might gain nothing from it. What's often ignored is what's actually at risk. Shiesty just came home. One mistake, one wrong move, even being connected to the wrong situation, could send him right back. YoungBoy has dealt with enough legal and industry pressure to last a lifetime. Neither of them needs extra weight on their shoulders. But online narratives don't care about long-term outcomes. They care about reactions. As the rumors kept spreading, some people started treating speculation like confirmed news. Titles got louder. Comment sections got uglier. The phrase, allegedly sent his homies, became a headline, not a question. That's how fast things get twisted now. No paperwork, no statements, just repetition until it feels real. Stepping back, this situation says more about the culture than the artists. It shows how fast moments turn into myths, how loyalty gets tested publicly, how the internet rewards escalation and ignores restraint. It also shows how hard it is for artists with real backgrounds to separate music from perception. Once people believe you're capable of something, they assume you will do it. At the end of the day, nothing confirmed ever surfaced showing direct action from either side. What remained was tension, speculation, and a reminder of how fragile things can get when pride, history, and public pressure collide. Careers, freedom, and lives sit on the line while fans argue in comments like it's entertainment. The real question isn't who's tougher or who backed down. It's whether any of this is worth the cost. Loyalty sounds honorable, but it comes with weight. Respect sounds necessary, but chasing it can ruin everything you worked for. Both artists have already proven themselves. Neither needs to prove anything else. So when people ask whether this situation is over, the honest answer is that internet narratives don't end cleanly. They fade when attention moves on. Until then, every move will keep getting watched, clipped, and debated. All that's left is hoping smart choices outpace loud rumors, because history has already shown what happens when they don't. Before we wrap this up, it's important to take a step back and really think about what situations like this lead to. Hip-hop has always been competitive, but when online pressure, old alliances, and public pride mix together, things can spiral fast. Fans get entertained for a moment, blogs get clicks, but the people involved are the ones who live with the consequences. Freedom, careers, and even lives can be affected by moves that started as comments or reactions on a screen. At the same time, this is why stories like this keep pulling attention. They sit at the line between music and real life, and that line keeps getting thinner every year. One rumor turns into a headline. One clip turns into a narrative. And suddenly, everyone thinks they know the full story, even when most of it is speculation. So now, I want to hear from you. Do you think loyalty should outweigh personal growth once an artist reaches a certain level? Or is it smarter to leave inherited problems behind and focus on the future? Drop your honest thoughts in the comments, because the discussion doesn't end here. If you want more breakdowns like this, hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications, and stay locked in. New updates, deeper context, and real conversations are always on the way.